This video explains the processes of formation and potential decline that can be seen in a coral reef. This video describes a series of exhibits at the National Sea Life Centre in Birmingham that I think are an excellent explanation of how the reef is formed. To create a coral reef, the first thing you need are some hard corals. The first aquarium contains a selection of hard corals. You can see these on the left-hand side, the flat plate corals. Hard corals are made of calcium carbonate, and they are considered to be the reef builders. Without hard coral, there is no reef. You can also see other examples of stony corals in the video. All of these corals have an exoskeleton, as it were, made out of calcium carbonate. They gradually build up and allow other animals and plants to colonize the reef, causing it to grow. The next thing we need on the reef are some soft corals. The next aquarium contains a range of different species of soft coral. You can see them waving in the water current. Soft corals lack the calcium carbonate structures of the hard coral, and therefore they can't form the basis of the reef itself. But instead, by growing amongst the hard corals, they provide extra niches for a wide range of different species of fish and invertebrates to thrive amongst the different types of coral. Coral reefs, made of hard and soft coral, have thrived for many years, providing countless niches for a wide range of organisms. However, human action and climatic change is damaging the coral reef and causing these intricate structures to die, leading to the loss of habitat for many species. As global temperatures rise and waters warm, so the seas acidify, and this causes the coral to lose its calcium carbonate structure. This causes the polyps, the actual living part of the hard coral, to die, and this is called coral bleaching. The last aquarium in this exhibit contains an example of bleached coral and what a reef looks like when it's lost that diversity of organisms. Only a handful of species, of very hardy species, can survive. Coral reefs are considered the rainforests of the ocean. They produce countless tons of oxygen and they take in carbon dioxide. It is essential that we protect and conserve the coral reefs, and we find ways of managing them so that they can become more robust and ultimately withstand any anthropogenic changes to the planet, which is causing these reef bleaching events. These three aquariums, hard coral, soft coral, and coral bleaching, are a really nice way of explaining the importance of the reef, the processes that make the reef, and what happens to the reef, and ultimately what happens to planetary health if we can't conserve and manage our reefs and ensure that we reduce global emissions. A really nice way that a zoo exhibit links to wider conservation and planetary health messages.